Yeah, that wasn't the problem.
Yeah, it was a problem. It's a problem. What's up, everybody? We're back.
You're a problem, dude. You're a
Oh,
problem.
no. That was always some.
The problem.
You know what's not a problem? What we have planned for today.
Uh-oh. What do we got
We
today?
No
got,
problems at all. No
we
problems
got
at
a great.
all. This is an ideal script right here. Ideal.
Oh, it's ideal. Ideal for some fun. We've got some hockey, some racing, a little bit of trivia, basketball, of course, and then
We
we're
got
gonna
it all.
start flirting with a little baseball.
Oh my
But
God, we got it all.
just to get you ready for next week's next week, we're gonna do the baseball special, like we did last year.
Special for baseball in February? Holy
February.
smokes.
It's for March. We got to march right into the season, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
All right. Let me see if this freaking song works this time. All right, let's just rock and roll right into it.
All right, everybody be quiet.
Everyone, listen. Right here, we're going. I don't know if it played. I hope it worked.
Hopefully it wasn't just the.
I know. Yeah. No.
It's playing now.
All right,
yeah, I
perfect.
just heard music right there.
All right, well there we
And
go.
now we're in. Now we're in.
All right,
Now
let's
we're
get
in?
right into it. We're in. We're here. We made it. We're alive. I might have to jump up to. I'm on baby duty tonight, so I've got a monitor next to me. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I've
That's
got to
wild.
do that. Oh, I'm gonna do all the the picking up.
Where's the wife?
Right, she's here. She's just
Oh,
Not on
okay.
duty.
she hurt her
Wow.
back. I'm the
Oh.
designated lifter.
Designated
What's she-
lifter.
What'd you do to her back?
I don't know. I was just lifting the baby. The baby's getting big, so
Yeah.
17.8 pounds. So
17.8. Yeah.
it's a lot to lean over and lift over and over and over.
My boy just
It's a lot of mass.
got the doctor's 24 and a half pounds now.
24.5 pounds.
24 and a half. 9 months old. Hefty boy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
James is a
Wells
big
is
boy.
hefty.
99% head size, 98% weight, and actually now 89% height, apparently. I don't know where that's coming from, but he was like 60% height for a while, and I was just saying he's built exactly like his father. But yeah, big head, fat boy. His arms are
I feel
ridiculous. He has the crease right here. Like he's got no wrists, it's just fat rolled over his wrists. No elbows, fat rolled over his elbows, and then a fat roll right here too. Like that's how fat he is. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's healthy.
That's
I
very.
feel like
healthy.
everybody's kid is in like the top 95%, 95th percentile for everything now. It's like we're just making massive babies.
Got big baby.
Yeah, if they're compared
Napole-
to like starving kids
Napoleon.
in Africa or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sam, how's your baby, Sam?
Tim, how's your baby, Sam? Is that a question or to me?
I know Sam, how's your baby? But
No, she's about
facetious.
a foot and a half tall. She's brown and white, and she begs for food a lot.
Wags her tail.
Wags her tail, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
there it
confused
is.
why Dad's tail's on the front.
I'm confused why she sees Dad's tail.
I mean, you can't tell me you never walked around the apartment naked.
Yes, that's true. You're the only person there. It's your apartment. You own it.
I mean,
Heck
even
yeah.
if there's somebody else there, she don't mind it. She don't mind. Good enough for the girl I go out with.
All right, Sam. You been getting ready for this golf trip coming up?
Oh yeah, can't wait. Yeah. I want to try and get fit for a driver here pretty soon, but
Okay,
See
you haven't
what
gotten your
happens.
new driver yet? It's still trash
No.
can out there.
no, I just am
Stealing
perusing.
signs.
So there's a place in
Gotcha.
Schaumburg. I was gonna go this weekend, but we gotta go or this weekend? No, next weekend. But we got Sam's stupid diaper party.
That's not till next weekend. 2 weekends.
2 weekends.
Woody's
yeah.
calendar.
I don't
Woody's
know when it is
calendar.
anymore.
March 8th, dude. That's so
Yeah,
far away.
It's just
I'm gonna
3
be
weeks
turning
away.
32
That's really
before
not
that
that far
happens.
away. That's really not that
That's-
far away.
That's pretty far away. I've never seen you
This
plan
week's
anything.
over, and then that's 1 week, and then that's basically the next week. So it's like next week.
We have 2 weekends before that weekend comes out.
Well, this weekend's almost here. Thursday is the weekend.
All right, whatever, dude. You're pissing me off. We just got started
He
too.
must have Woody's
like-
calendar.
Ex facto. No, Woody's calendar, we just wouldn't even have anything. I'm just reminding him. March 8th, 2024 or 2028? No, buddy.
It
It's this year.
just made it into my calendar finally. So
For this
yeah.
reminder. There it is.
with this one, yeah.
He wants to
Hey,
scream
man.
wipes too? Like, it's not a diaper and wipe party. It's just a diaper party. Like, what's the deal with that?
Dude, they just want diapers and a reason to get more diapers. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna go smack some balls, drink some beers on Sam's
I'm gonna
Dime.
go smack some balls, drink some beers on Sam's Dime. That's a great point. I guess I'll buy him some diapers.
I'll get some diapers. Someone
said-
gave us a extra box of Honest diapers, so I was like, I'm not gonna use these. Here you go, Sam. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write dishonest on them and be like, "Will you take these?"
Just
you
write
take
this in
these?
front of it.
Exactly.
I can't believe we only want Honest type brand. I really hope that the Honest diaper doesn't fit their baby well, and they're like, well, we're not going to use this after all. And the only type of
It's
diaper
like-
they got was the Honest.
I don't know. That's very strange, but whatever.
Bougie if you want it, I guess. You know,
Are those like nice
you
diapers?
They're
Are
nice
those like
air,
the
I guess.
Bugatti diapers?
They're not Bugatti diapers. They're just diapers.
Okay,
But
it's like midlife
the Bugatti-
crisis Corvette.
the Bugatti diapers are the reusable ones. They're like $14.99 per diaper.
Screw that.
Yeah,
14
and then you have to wash.
reusable
I
diaper.
got Sam's Club
That sounds
diapers.
awful.
I am not boozy diapers at all. Sam's Club diapers for the win. And Sam's Club formula.
Just hold them out the
Yeah,
window
that's
like
where I
Michael
go.
Jackson. Let them poop in the earth.
God, you're gonna be an awesome dad. I can't wait.
Yeah.
You know
Oops,
what I
I
mean?
dropped them.
Oops.
Speaking of dropping
gotta
babies
turn-
off balconies, what do you hate?
What am I hating? I'm hating. I don't know. I don't really have a hate right now.
Oh my
I'm really
God,
loving-
dude! It's
loving
in
a
the
lot
it's
of
in the
things.
script, dude. What are you doing?
I don't have a hate. I put it in there because I'm
Just
supposed
hate
to have a
something,
hate.
dude.
but
Hate the weather. Hate something. It's
I-
like 30 below right now.
I do hate the weather, but
All
the
right.
weather, the really cold weather means the warm weather's coming. We just got through
Dude, it's about to
the
break.
boogity
It's about to
boogies
break.
here. Oh, baseball's here. It's the world's.
It's
the world's,
basically March.
The world is healing.
Like there's like
The
two
world
more
is healing.
cold days. There's 2 more cold days, and then a nice week, and then it's March, and then we're basically in golf season.
We're here. There's nothing to
We're
hate.
here.
So tried. You know, I hate
That's
I hate
true.
going to the
That's
doctor.
true.
I've been to the pediatricians twice in the last week. I hate
Oh, why is that?
but just had a cough, so we had to check on that. He did have pink eye. That was last week. So
Can't believe you gave him pink eye, dude.
there was no passing of pink eye. If anything, we're lucky we didn't get it from him and his little daycare
True.
posse. You know, they're kind of a rebel bunch.
The super spreader
Yes.
event.
Super spread every week. It's a different disease. You're trying.
Every
you know?
child is a super spreader. Yeah, petri dish.
They're wild over there, man. Influenza A, influenza B. What are we trying to do,
Swapping a bunch
boys?
of spit.
Yeah,
It's like
they're
a
doing
baby
blood
Fight Club
instead of-
over there.
Yeah. Don't tell mom and dad about Fight Club. All right. Anyways, see, I'm not really hating on much. I'm hating that. You know what I'm definitely not hating on? The TGL.
What's that?
I accidentally
Yeah,
watched the
I haven't
golf
watched
again.
it.
Dude, I accidentally watched it. I'm not like gonna go out of my way to watch it, but it was on, and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And the first 5
Yeah,
minutes,
they're
I'm like, this is good. And then at like the 6th minute, I don't know, they said something funny, and I was hooked. And last night, Tiger, they told Tiger 99 yards when it was 199 out, so he took a
I saw that
56.
clip.
You know, It was hilarious. I was dying. Like, this is awesome. Like, it is so real. These guys are out there just screwing around, and you hear all of it. It's cool. So it sucked me right back in. I'm back, baby.
Yeah,
I'm already looking.
yeah,
At
it's a good concept.
I'm already looking up the schedule and buying a hat, picking a team. Go Atlanta.
Of course you're buying a. Of course you're buying a hat. Of course you're picking a team. You gotta have an allegiance somewhere. Yeah, it's cool because the PGA numbers have been down. Live numbers are in the tanks. That's why they're trying to merge back with the PGA Tour. And it's I think it's more of a casual fan clip thing. So it actually might have some success at some point, like real success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a shot clock thing. So there's a lot of clips you could take of it, and you don't have to watch the in between. And there's not like a whole bunch of talk. So that's kind of what everything is generated towards nowadays. Is like the clip. You get it, post it, get some reviews, and then you get people tuning in. So it's got a good avenue to become something decent on the golf scene, in my opinion.
I like it. It's interesting. It's new. It's different. It's fun. It's like that's the aspect
Different
of golf
for
that we
golf,
all
yeah.
like. You know, it's that
The
just
casual,
hanging out with
yeah.
the boys, screwing around,
Yeah.
you know, joking, having fun on the course. I get to see these
Yeah.
guys do it too. It's neat.
Every
It
time
is
they
cool.
every time they do something every time they do something weird, they need a shotgun of beer. They need to figure out something to shotgun a beer too.
That'd be pretty cool. I'll
No,
just
there
like-
was one
if
time
there's
I talking about I like golf videos, and I haven't watched a single one since. I don't think I've been completely off the golf train, but I'm glad you're watching the golf
Yeah.
league.
You're
Are
on
you
or
really?
off.
don't
better get on.
don't say that to appease me, dude.
What?
Don't pander to me, man. I hate pandering. Didn't we talk
Who's
about that?
pandering? I
You're
said I
pandering.
don't watch it.
You said I don't watch it, but I like that you're watching it. No, you
Oh
didn't.
no, okay then that
Don't
yes,
care at all.
pandering is not the right word. What's the patronizing?
Don't
Yeah.
patronize me.
Yeah, definitely patronizing you. That is what I'm doing. I'll give you that.
Very, very. I love that for you vibe.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of patronizing, Tim,
Bless
you see,
your heart.
you see what I'm wearing?
It's disgusting.
Oh my god, dude, it's so dumb.
It's so gross.
I don't really care
It's-
about this team at all. I bought this for $18 from eBay right before the game.
Yeah,
Luckily it
that's
showed up.
crazy. You're
It's
crazy.
so wild,
You-
man. But
I like you, man, but you're
Is that a
crazy.
Macklin?
no, dude.
No, it's a
No, what is
TO.
it? Oh, it's a TO 81. I was reading it as 18. Sorry.
How cool! It's kind of a cool jersey. About from
A
a
TO?
yeah.
It is a good one.
Kind of a cool
Except-
jersey. If you're
Ew.
dumb,
Yeah, if you're not gonna yeah.
you're a big dumb idiot, maybe. Yeah.
Pause.
if you like front tail.
If you'd like, yeah, that's
Well
true.
played. Well
You're the
played.
one wearing it. You're the one wearing it. So
Wearing it well, buddy.
cell phone.
Wearing it well.
Yeah.
Dude, I went
Yeah,
back
dude,
and
it fills
listened.
you out.
I went back and listened to some of our baseball special last year. Oh man, I can't wait to get into it next week. But
You released our baseball
all of
special,
all of my takes, yeah, and your takes. Oh man,
dude.
It
You're
was
you're
rough.
literally that might be the most homering thing ever.
I'm a homer, dude.
A
one day I'm gonna
homering
hit 'em.
podcast for a baseball special. Love it, love it.
Oh, yeah, dude, got to do it. All right,
Clip that.
all right, Sam, you got a story for me, dude?
I don't really have a story. I have a statement. Statement.
All right.
Maybe not a statement, but just like kind of a. So you know how like we grew up in the generation of Facebook. Like it was like the big thing in high school, and then it got taken over by boomers. And then everything boomers saw on Facebook, they were like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's real." And everybody our age, millennials, are like, if you see a boomer post something on Facebook, it makes no sense. Like it's probably fake. It probably has no idea. They have no idea what they're looking at. With AI, dude, AI is gonna do that to millennials on TikTok. It's gonna get them because every time you see something, you're like, "Huh, that's probably real." And then millennials are just gonna keep sharing it again, and then we're gonna be boomers, dude. The cycle repeats.
The cycle repeats.
The cycle repeats, dude. It's over. It's over. For
Especially
us. It's over.
videos, especially video. Like I hate these people that are just post quotes. It's 2025. Everything's recorded. Just post the video. Don't post a
Right, I
quote
agree.
of what somebody said. I don't believe anything that you just wrote. I have no clue
Yeah,
what the
and I
context or
don't want to
anything.
read.
Just post the video.
And I don't want to
That's
read.
true too.
Just
I
just
can't
give me
read,
some like a
but
little tune. Give me a little tune under it. 10-second clip.
yeah.
In and out.
The only thing I
Like,
want
what
to
the
read
problem is?
are captions of someone talking. That's it.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's fair.
it's
I'll
just
read
so
that.
frustrating.
I need both, please.
It's
I'll
so
read the
frustrating.
subtitles. I need to
just
know
read
exactly
the
what he
quote.
said or what they said.
I need to make
Yeah.
sure I hear it right with my
It should
eyes.
be.
yeah.
It should be banned. Writing a quote out and posting it around should be illegal now. With
Yeah.
everything being recorded, there's so much context being like, are they being sarcastic? Are they like blah blah blah? Whatever you could body language. There's so much that you could take out of it with the written word, and it's 2025, and you can just post anything, anywhere, anytime. Why do we still have the written word to do quotes? Even if
Yeah,
you're
clip
writing an
that shit.
article, you should post it. You should post a video or a link to the video of this. It's great. It's annoying. Anyway,
Yeah. If a book's not a PDF, I won't read it.
AI.
I do like to read on the Kindle. I'm a fan. Big old fan of the Kindle. I've
That's what
read
I'm
one
saying,
book on the
dude.
Kindle in my life.
Wow. You're really
Actually, no.
that's what
Back in-
that's
back
one
in
more
the
than me,
day-
brother.
Back in the pool days when we were
Oh,
pool
yeah,
lifeguard.
that's it.
in quotations, because I wasn't actually a lifeguard. I
We
was,
were attendance. Attendance.
we had
pool
we had
attendants.
lifeguard certificates somehow. I think they were forged, but this is what we were told after we did this job.
Allegedly.
I don't
It was pretty sketchy.
I don't think I had one. I don't think I had one.
You did. You never saw it. You didn't sign it. You didn't do it. It was everyone who worked there had a forged life. It was bad. Anyways,
I was a lifeguard till that blue kid got me fired.
if someone would have died, that we would have
Bro,
been in so much trouble.
Dude, they used to be so racist to each other. It was crazy.
Dude, it was crazy. But anyways, yeah, I used to read a lot.
Wild times. Wild times. Yeah. We used to read a lot back then. Yeah, for sure. That's about the last time
I would
I was
sit
reading.
Sit there, chill by the pool and tan and read a book, and then tell the kids, "No, you can't come in without a parent. No, you can't come without
Yeah.
a parent."
But then I
In a
just let
good
him
mood,
in
I'd
anyway.
watch it. Yeah, come on, whatever. Sam always lets me in. Well, I'm not fucking Sam.
Darius was good. Darius was good.
Yeah, there was some. Remember, I saw
There
Boy
were-
working at Taco Bell.
Oh, T-Bell, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. And he recognized
Dude,
me. It was the cool thing.
that's wild, yeah. I bet he would. I don't know if he would recognize me, but I bet he would.
Probably. He recognized me, so. All right, Tim, what do you got take wise, man? Give me a take. Give me something crazy.
Okay, when are we just? It's not even hot at this point. It's as cold as can be. When are we just getting rid of all All-Star weekends, Pro Bowls,
Ooh.
all of it?
Ooh,
Like the players don't care about it. Like you literally have CP3 and Victor Wembanyama missing on purpose, trying to get done quicker. They're not even
They were in the
attempting
rules.
to make it. It's a skill
they were
challenge,
in the rules.
and you're
They were in the
missing on
rules.
purpose. I don't care about what the rules are. It's just the players don't take it seriously. Nobody's enjoying this nonsense. You have a dude that's not even in the league winning contests. Just the whole thing is a joke. And then you have this weird like 3-team like Chuck, Kenny, and Shaq going at each other instead of even a real All-Star game now. So you have like a mini tournament. As Chuck said, we're bringing out all the tricks to make this weekend at all interesting, and none of it is. It's just jack up threes. Nobody's playing defense. Nobody does anything. Same thing with the Pro Bowl. And anything else. I know that it was apparently a lot of people had fun with the Canada versus USA as far as hockey goes, and just everybody swinging. So that people liked that. But at the same time, did really anybody else watch hockey at all after that? You saw that headline, thought, oh, that's cool, and never turned on the NHL All-Star game.
They had 4 million people watch that USA Canada hockey game.
That's
That's
Four Nations.
more
That's not
than-
All-Star game. That's not All-Star game. But
Yeah.
I would.
But
That's the Four
that's
Nations.
their version. That's their version of the All-Star. But they had 4 million people watch that game compared to the what was the cup or the outdoor game at Wrigley Field this year with the Blackhawks
Oh.
in St. Louis.
The Winter
had-
Classic.
Didn't even put The Winter Classic didn't even pull 1 million views on Christmas, on like the day after Christmas or whatever it was, New Year's Day, whichever. It was a day to watch TV, and they couldn't even pull 1 million people to watch that game. They had 4 million people watch this USA versus Canada game.
And 4 million is not even that impressive. Caitlin Clark was pulling those.
Well, I
They're
mean,
onto
if the Blackhawks weren't on their own Sportsnet, if the Blackhawks were on their own Sportsnet, you would have gotten that viewership in Chicago alone.
And also, I feel as though I guess they tuned in because of this 9 fights and then went away again after they quit fighting.
No,
Like everybody changed it to it.
It wasn't like, oh my God, the fights, turn it on, 9 seconds. By the time you turn it on, the fights are over.
There was 3 fights I heard. Did they not? I guess it was 3 fights at once. I didn't even watch it.
3 fights in the first 9 seconds of the game. So the puck dropped, they stopped it right away because 2 guys skated at each other, fought both in the penalty box. Puck drops, 2 guys go again. Puck drops, 2 guys go again.
Yeah, exactly. So people started to tune in for that because they were hearing about, oh crap, fights are breaking out. And then, so 4 million people tuned in for that short period and then left after that.
Okay, Tim.
Maybe that's true.
Easy.
I agree with the All-Star take, though. I'm so sick of All-Star games. Like, nobody watches them. The players don't want to play. Like, just give it up. Like, nobody cares anymore. It used to be something when
you just have LeBron just sitting out. I'm just sitting out now, but he has to get in the picture. He needs to be in that picture, of course. And just
he's 40 years old, Tim. He's 40 years old.
Yeah, they play the basketball has a basketball problem to begin with, and they're going to try to ask them to play more games. These guys are sitting out for regular season games. They're going to ask to be play an extra game. I agree, Tim, 100%. It's NBA especially, hockey especially, and NFL. Get those out of there. The MLB game is the only one that's watchable, but no one really cares. I mean, more people watch the home run derby than they do the game. And that's only
if the Four Nations is replacing the All-Star game for hockey. It's been really good. The All-Star or the Four Nations games. I don't like that some of them are on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but
it's a cool idea. It gets the players excited to play for their country because it gives them something to play for other than, oh, we're playing for the Metropolitan. What? And this guy happened, to draft me, so I have to play hard for him. No one cares. So like that, baseball could do that, like a Four Nations Classic kind of thing. That'd be cool.
I don't hate that idea as far as the Four Nations, because it does give you something else to play for.
Yeah, the basketball though, it's hard. I would just scrap it, man. They already added an
Just get rid of all of them. There's no point.
I'm still standing on the whole season should be shrunk down to 58 games. Everybody plays everybody twice.
100%. That's basketball's problem. Basketball problem.
Basketball problem
and baseball. Baseball needs to be shrunk a lot. Hockey should be shrunk a lot. All of it should be shrunk a lot.
Yeah, and the NFL is going to keep growing and growing, and all of a sudden they're going to have too many games. They might already have too many games. So they're expanding it, and they'll never go down ever. Hockey and basketball and baseball, they'll never lose games because that's straight revenue out of the pockets of these filthy billionaires.
Yeah. I think I have a solution. Are we going to talk about it later or you want to talk about it now? Because says Four Nations face off.
Let's talk. We're about to get into. Let's talk.
I was going to say, you said, how good has this been? Tim said it sucks.
Yeah, and I said, how good this thing has been freaking.
How good has this been? It sucks. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it.
I'm tuning into this. I don't really tune into a lot of regular season games because one, I can't watch the Blackhawks, so I'm not going to tune in to watch another team. I don't care about hockey that much.
And the Blackhawks suck.
But this, I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. This is cool. It's superstars all playing for their country, which is kind of badass. So this
they're playing hard. They're playing hard.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like an all-star at all. This isn't.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like they're playing for something. I don't know what.
It's like,
that's good.
They seem Olympic. I think pride.
I don't really watch hockey in general anyway, so there lies the problem. But I don't know. This
guy just watches football. What's the deal here?
Golf, hockey. Yeah, who invited you on this podcast, dude?
Don't talk golf. Don't talk chow. Don't talk ball. Football.
I know a little NBA.
You know a little ball.
Yeah, no, it's been good. It's cool. They're talking about expanding it to potentially like 6 teams. Everyone's complaining that the one team they left out, for obvious reasons, was Russia. So Russia has the 3rd most players in the NHL are from Russian descent. So it goes I don't know if it's Canada, U.S. would they're interchangeable.
Don't need to
1-2.
expand. Don't need to expand. Don't need to expand. That's the problem with
No, the thing is, the issue is they don't have the third most. You're leaving out the majority, like the third highest majority of players. Like, think about how good the Russian team would be. Bobrovsky, Ovechkin. Dude.
Two players. Two players. They can't even put a team together. Can't even field a team on the pod, dude.
There's
Stop it.
Plenty
So then,
more.
like
Can't even
Finland
field
and Sweden are 4 and 5 respectively, but Sweden doesn't have enough players to compete. Finland is barely there, so they should combine those two. Let Russia come, and that would be pretty fun. We
Yeah,
have 4
and then they
shots.
should just
Germany's-
let all of
Germany-
Europe in, and China, and Australia.
Yeah, and then we have the Olympics for hockey.
Yeah, and then we have the Olympics for hockey in the middle of the season.
Yeah,
Eh,
yeah, dude.
yeah,
Duh.
yeah, dude.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, but it's been good. I like it. I like it a lot. So tomorrow night is the championship, Tim. If you want to tune in, it should be pretty
It's USA
good.
Are they going to fight
Canada,
again?
and-
Because it's Canada again, USA,
If
Canada
they
again.
boo,
so-
if they boo us,
Yeah.
we're respectful. We
So
respect
these-
their national
Yeah.
anthem when they sing it here.
In Canada, that's what happened. They booed the U.S.
Yeah, I heard about that.
bastards, dirty commies. all the
Commies.
all the
Dirty
comments were
commies.
you're really gonna boo the country you're gonna become part of soon. My boss at work is Canadian. He's from Toronto, so I made that joke to him, and he loved it.
There it is.
Huge hockey guy.
Converted.
All right, I'll tune into it, and it's at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, tune in.
Okay, I'll tune in it and say, and I'll give an honest take next week.
All right, we'll give it a chat.
That's what we'll do
I like it.
if I determine if it's worth watching.
All right, let's
But I
move
can
on.
tell you this: NBA
The
and
Czech
Pro Bowl,
Republic can put
not.
a team together.
It's a rough sports time right now. So, but
It is.
it just means that good things are on the horizon. All right,
Don't
Alone
the Bears have the number
always
one pick
means
again or something?
a crest.
Isn't that always exciting right now? No, just kidding.
the Bears are killing this offseason though. I mean, we're in
As usual.
we're in the midst of the best part of the Bears season, so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we're in the thicket, the thick of things.
We can't lose a game if you haven't played a game yet. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's move on.
Actually,
Dude.
technically, we're tied for first. We're tied for first in the league.
Speaking of first, the first race of the NASCAR season happened last weekend.
Good old
Oh,
Daytona.
I wanna
Daytona
go
500.
fast, turn left.
Really enjoyed the Daytona. We didn't have time to put together we didn't have time to put a podcast together last week and talk about our picks, but Sam somehow just said, "Oh, Bill Byron again."
Oh, Bill Byron, right again. I love the name.
Mhm.
He's like,
I
"Why
love
don't we
the
just
name.
bet Bill Byron again?" I was like, "He's not going to win again. What does he do?
He's not
He
gonna
wins it."
win. He wins. Under
Yeah,
what,
dude.
80 laps of caution? Like, what a just
Dude,
reschedule
so-
the thing.
It happens all the time. They do this like caution, the ending, the great race is not great anymore, and I'm going to stand by that. They
Build a stadium.
force it in a bad time.
Build a dome.
Yeah, it's always
Build a
raining. It's
dome.
always at night. There's always these wild crashes. Half the race is under caution, and just if you crash in the last like 2 laps before the last lap, then all of a sudden
You finish
the
under
person who was
caution. It's
first
just
place gets
worthless.
first place, and they twist around and do rock paper scissors or some shit like that. It's some dumb. There's so many rules to finish a race if you like under caution, and it can happen, which makes no sense to me. So I'm a little over it, little angry, but Bill Byron, good for you. That's all I got.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bill Byron, yeah. And I didn't even bet him. I took your stupid bets. Should just won with
What's
the bet.
crazy is that Jimmy Johnson still races at 50 years old.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the field,
he's
yeah.
8th in the standings that I'm looking at right now. Like, jeez.
Jimmy J.
Jimmy Johnson.
How, like, Kyle
doesn't
Busch
race
has got to be
everybody.
old now, right? How old's Kyle Busch?
Yeah,
He's
Kyle-
40.
Kyle and Kurt. Is Kurt older? I think Kurt's older than him.
He's 40, and he's still racing. He was 33. Martin Truex, he's got to be old too.
Yeah, MTJ.
80, 55 years old.
Holy
How
cow.
old do people still continue to race? I guess. I wonder what the average, the
I
standard.
think the only requirement is a driver's license.
I don't
Joey
even think you need
Logano.
that.
It's true. I think you can race under
I think
He's
you.
35. Not
I,
bad.
I think you're
15.
good. I think you're good. Well, let's check that. Yep, you're good.
Let's check that.
Yeah, Joey
Denny
Logano.
Hamlin,
Joey Logano's the guy right now.
Joey Logano,
Yeah, he's the guy.
good old
He's
Ty
the
Gibbs.
new,
Ooh, Joe Gibbs'
Kyle Larson.
grandson, I guess. Joe Gibbs' grandson in
Ty.
there.
I bet Ty.
Did you?
I thought Ty or his teammate were gonna one of those two
Some
were gonna win
stupid
it.
name. Some stupid name. He doesn't have a winning name though.
He doesn't. You're right. Dumb
That's
name.
it.
Should
That's
have.
what racing. You got to have a winning name like Jimmy Johnson or Jeff Gurdon or Bill Byron.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky
Two first
Bobby.
name. Go
Do you
fast.
think NASCAR should be a team sport?
It kind of is a team sport, but it'd be hard to make it a team sport.
No. It is a team sport. I know. I'm saying it shouldn't be.
Yeah, should it be like these?
Like,
these
it should be
cars-
43 individuals not racing as a team at all.
Oh, I like that. I like the fact that they are on the same team, but they still crash into each other and flip out on each other. And then, like if they're the last two, they can't have two winners. So if they're on the same team and they're racing each other and they're 1 and 2, all bets are off, and that's awesome. So, and they're all selfish assholes. So like it makes the team aspect kind of funny. Because you're like, he probably shouldn't have done that, but he wants to win it, even though this guy's better. But he's like, fuck you, and then they both lose. It's all just clearly going against team orders.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know. Some races are cool, some are not. Like the big drag races like that are cool because the crashes at Daytona, like they go 2 and 3 wide.
Mm-hmm.
When they're 3 wide, if someone spins out, every car behind them is crashing too, and that's what makes those fun to watch. Like next week in Atlanta, it's not a drafting race; it's more smaller track. It's
Dude,
not,
imagine racing like what is it? Is it like 200 laps at Daytona?
3, yeah, 200.
200.
Yeah. Imagine racing 199 laps and then just being a part of a massive crash and not finish the race. Finish like 36th. How terrible would that be?
It happens. So many people crash on the last lap because they're just going so hard.
Yeah. And you're like in a 6th place or something going at it, and then 4th place just wrecks right in front of you. Now you're done.
Sometimes they'll be drafting, and like some guy will be behind you, and he'll try to make the move, and you'll go to cut him off, and this guy spins you out. You're clearly in first, and you get spun out. Oh, it's over. Those guys get in fights in the pits afterwards.
I think
It's
they need to
great.
be doing that more every lap.
We need
You're
to
just taking
show-
load
we need to show
management
them.
on the first lap. Like, what's that about?
Load management.
Load
Yeah,
management first 150 laps.
They need to have fist fights. They need to just let them fight. Let them go. Film it.
Dude, there have been some good fights after the race.
That's clippable. Yeah, you're right.
So is it like a 3.5 hour race, Daytona? Plus
That one was like
stoppage,
8
I guess.
hours.
I guess it is more because the stoppages, but like on the track, it's about that. It's also interesting.
yeah.
I feel like they also should like shrink the. I feel like all these sports should shrink their stuff. I don't think it should be like 10 laps or something like that. But like, does it need to actually be 500 miles?
Well, then it's not the Daytona 500, baby.
It would not be the Daytona 500. That's fair.
What's wrong with you today, dude?
Yeah,
You're
dude,
very
you're
much
really
a
a
curmudgeon.
downer, dude. You're being a downer, Tim.
I think that everything needs to. Less is more, guys. Everybody needs to realize less is more.
You just want the world to burn today, man.
Dude, less is more. All right, that's the takeaway from today's episode. Name today's episode that less is more.
Less is more. Tim's less, and we need more.
Less is more.
Are
He
you-
kicks me out of it, and then there's
you-
only 2. Less is more.
Are you upset that the Redskins hit their peak?
I've
Redskins
been
have
begging
hit
for
their
some
peak?
trivia.
Oh, trivia. All right, we're not going
I've
to get
been
into this
begging
right
for
now.
some trivia.
Redskins are not in their peak. Go.
Sorry for poke the bear.
Trivia
Open
fact
bar.
1.
All right. NBA has 25, or of the top 25 assist leaders in the NBA, or of all time. Currently,
This is a great
Fine,
question.
sorry. I was just double checking. Currently, five of them are active
Assist?
players. Yeah, assist leaders of all time, top 25 in the NBA of all time. There's 5 in that list that are current active players. Who are those 5?
Chris
CP3.
Paul,
Yep.
active leaders.
I don't-
Trae Young,
Oh, Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Is Trae Young on there?
Trae Young. No.
He hasn't probably played
James
long.
Harden?
Same like with Nikola Jokic. I don't think they've played long enough, right? So,
James Harden is on here.
oh, James Harden. That's a good one. That's
LeBron?
a group that I would not have gone with.
That's
don't think-
four.
Oh, LeBron is in there? Okay. I feel like he was low.
This
This
last
is
one
low.
is kind of wild. Not gonna
It's
lie.
wild. Active player.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Easter
active player.
East or
It's
West?
kind of wild.
East or
No,
West?
I'm not telling you. Not right
Damn,
now.
son of a G.
Not right now.
Son of a gun.
No. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what team he's plays for right now. I might have to look
I
it
don't
up.
even know what.
I didn't even know he's still playing.
Whoa. Whoa. So he's an older player.
Oh, he's all right.
Still playing, huh? Gosh, this is tough.
That's a
Didn't
good
know
one.
what team he played for.
No.
Is he ever a big star?
He's always been a second guy on the team.
Interesting. Man, that's a
Did he just move
Hmm.
teams recently? Do you know? You don't know anything about him?
Ish.
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 Most assists.
Start
You don't
getting-
even know what team
I
he
don't.
played
I don't
for.
think I.
Bradley
I don't
Beal.
even know who's still in the like
No. Same age though.
same age as Bradley Beal.
Yeah. Same
Dude,
time.
he's got to
frame.
be ancient.
Because he's 20. I don't
you
know.
gotta
Is
give
John
it to East or
Wall still in the
West.
league somewhere that I remember?
N- no.
He's 38 years old.
38.
38.
Interesting.
Plays in the
Who
Eastern
guess?
Conference.
Eastern
plays in the
Conference.
East?
Been in the Eastern. He's been in the Eastern Conference his whole career.
Damian Lillard.
What-
No.
What's he in now? What's he in now?
East. He's in the East. He's
Okay,
still in the
you
East.
said
He wasn't
okay.
in the East.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
Paul
I'm sorry, I didn't
George.
hear you.
No, it's not Paul George.
He's not 38.
Kawhi Leonard.
no.
He's not in the East.
No, he's on the Clippers. Sorry. Let's see. I'm just looking at the teams here.
38.
38 years old. This is a good one. I have no clue. Man, this is tough.
You said it's kind of out there.
It's kind of
Oh,
out
man.
there. When you
In the
play, you'll be like,
East.
yeah.
Are they currently a playoff team? No. Okay. Don't know.
yeah, you can't just. Is it like
I'm
super
gonna
hard,
say-
or are we
I'm gonna
like?
say yes. Say yes. They're a
You
playoff
say
team.
yes. So they're a borderline team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Man,
East.
this is a good one.
Are they on the Celtics? Al Horford?
Oh, that's a good one then.
That's wild. That would have been cool. Kevin Love.
He was.
No,
he's
that's a
probably
good
about
one.
that age.
too.
That's a good one too. Is he on the
These are good
Heat?
guesses. No.
Let's see here.
Is it Terry Rozier? No.
No. Number 26 is also an active player and very old and a wild guess too. So we're gonna add this one too.
And number 26.
Yeah, he's an
And he's active. Wow.
Yeah.
You have to tell us what team he's on, though.
All right, let me look him up. I don't know where he's at. He's been everywhere. Right
Number
now, this
5,
guy
in the East.
number 26 plays for the Timberwolves right now.
The Timberwolves.
And he's old.
Who did
Mike
they-
Conley.
Mike Conley.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
So number
He's number
5.
20 he's not on the list. No, this guy's number 19.
This guy's number 19 on the list.
Oh,
Smack in between Terry Porter and 7,096 assists.
Wow. This
Who?
Who?
I didn't
Did we
guess
guess him?
anybody. I'm just looking at
Oh,
No.
I thought.
No.
Who said Tim Hardaway? Oh, they're just on the list.
Tim Hardaway. No, that can't be right.
Well, let's see. I can give you some names he's played with. He's played with Carmelo Anthony. He's played with Draymond Green. He's played with Kevin Durant.
Oh my god, he's played with
He's played
Harrison
with Kyrie.
Barnes. Could you imagine? He's played
No.
with Kyrie.
Yeah.
And he's played with all these. So he's played with.
He's played with DeMar DeRozan and Jimmy Butler.
Oh, Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle
Wow.
Lowry.
I forgot
I knew
about
those
him.
would give it.
Kyle Lowry.
Wow. Yeah, that truth. Yeah, who's he play for right now?
He's on the
Philly? Philly?
Philly.
Philly, that's right. Okay. Man, he's top 20 in assists.
That's crazy, right?
I also didn't realize he was 38 years old. I didn't know he was that old.
Dude,
I don't know.
him
Yeah,
and Eric Gordon are both on that team, and they're like ancient wonders of the world.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, wow, that's a good one. Kyle Lowry is top
Lowry?
20 all time in assists. Yeah, there's no way I would have got there.
Kyle Lowry.
I did not think he'd, because I didn't know he was 38 years old. First of all, I would have thought maybe like, I don't know, 32, 34,
35.
something like that, somewhere in that range.
That was
in
only
general,
one
so I
question,
wouldn't have thought he
dude?
would have played that long. That's crazy. Okay, good one. I like that one.
Wow, good trivia. Good trivia.
Good trivia. All right, so who won that one? Tim?
No,
No,
I
no one
did.
won that one.
Well, I got Kyle Lowry.
I got three. I got the
What did
other
I
three, so I win.
No, you didn't get all three. Hold on. No, I said
I did,
I
yeah,
said
I
multiple
did.
of them.
No,
you
I got
didn't.
3 of them.
I got
And we-
James. No, you got James Harden. I
said Chris. I said
You
I
said
said
LeBron.
Well,
I
I'm
said
giving you
CP3
Chris Paul. I'm giving
I said
you Chris
CP3
Paul.
first.
I said Harden, LeBron, and whoever else.
All right,
You're like,
here's-
oh, that's a good one.
Who was the other one? I'll tell you if I said it or not. I'll be honest.
Here's the deciding
I
factor.
can't-
We're gonna go. Listen, we're gonna go one name at a time, and you're gonna try to figure out the rest of the top 5. You already figured out Chris Paul and LeBron James. The other 3 are obviously not active players. You go one name at a time, and whoever gets the 2 names wins the trivia.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right, so someone go first.
It's oh my goodness.
Here you go, Tim.
John Stockton.
Yes.
John
It's number
Stockton.
one.
It's
Let Sam go. Sam gets a guess now.
okay, go ahead.
I have no Michael Jordan.
No.
Magic Johnson.
No.
Dang it.
Really?
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah
Did he
Thomas?
have one?
No.
Steve Nash.
Yes, he's number 5.
I win. Game. Who's the
Well,
other active?
who are the top
who's
5
the other
active
one?
players?
The top the Chris Paul and LeBron James are Chris Paul's 2 and LeBron James.
Yeah, Chris Paul, LeBron James, James Harden,
Bro, just read
Kyle
the 5.
Lowry.
Oh, the Russell Westbrook, Harden.
And I got Russell Westbrook. I definitely got Russell Westbrook.
All right, so Tim wins.
Game. Put it on the.
Tim winner.
You see me, Woody?
Of the 1.
Chalk
You
it
got
up.
2 more, right?
Chalk it up.
Tim's got the first one. All right.
2 more what?
He was looking at
Trivia?
teams. He was looking at rosters. He's
Yeah, I
cheating.
lost. Hold on.
Put an
I was
asterisk next
definitely
to it,
looking at
'cause that's a
rosters. I was
tainted
definitely looking
victory. That's a tainted victory.
All right.
I was looking at rosters because I was
Run-
trying to think.
run a
But I
last-
didn't find it.
Last year's baseball stats. Whoever can get the most of the top 5 RBI leaders in baseball last year wins one at a time. One at a time
Okay.
from last year.
Who goes first?
Me, Shohei.
Yes.
Aaron Judge.
Yes.
Oh man. I don't have a
I have
good
2 in
one.
my mind.
I don't have a good one. Mookie Betts. He missed a lot of time. Bad.
Ronald Acuna.
No.
No,
Missed
he
a lot
missed
of time.
time too.
Oh, dang it. I thought he played a lot last year. Why did I thought he played a lot?
Anthony Santander.
No.
Freddie Freeman.
No. Good guesses though.
Who's the other guy on the team? Mountcastle.
No. These are
Oh,
these are kind of,
I got one.
yes. Give it to me.
But Bobby Wood Jr.
No, he's number 7.
Number
Oh
7.
man.
Um,
Oh,
was
I got to think about
um
rosters.
was Ramirez on there?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Ramirez.
Number 3.
Guerrero,
No,
Guerrero Jr.
no. These are tough. These ones are actually really tough because they're not from big name teams. What's your hint?
Let's see. Who's not big name teams? Are they from like bad teams too? Let's don't have to answer that. Let's go with uh, let's go with say a name. I don't know. Altuve.
No.
Um. Oh my God, it was just in my head. Luis, or what is it? Arias Jr.
No. These are kind of wild. Actually, it's kind of a crazy stat.
They're on not great teams.
Uh,
We established they're small market teams.
we've established they're smaller market teams. One was good, one was bad.
Smaller market teams.
Bryce Harper.
No, that's a big market team.
I know, but I'm just thinking of big hitters potentially now.
No, these are not big hitters either.
One's
One's
not big hitters.
one's a big hitter. One's not, I guess, a big
I don't know.
hitter.
Is it like Brian Reynolds?
What's the center
yeah.
fielder from Seattle? Julio.
Not him.
Smaller market teams.
Julio Rodriguez.
That's
but-
tough. Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, I was gonna say Hernandez, but I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, all right. One plays DH. One plays shortstop.
Oh, the Royals guy.
No,
I
Right.
already said him.
No, I thought there's another one. He used to play for the Royals. Maybe he plays somewhere else now. He's old.
it's not him.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
Not him.
That's the catcher. He was on the.
yeah.
What was he? Yeah, but
Salvador or something like
Yeah.
that.
Salvador
Salvador
Perez.
Perez. That's it. Okay, so it's not him.
Shortstop and
Not
DH.
Shortstop.
Christian
or DH?
Walker.
No.
Dang.
Shut
That's
up.
good.
Shortstop. Is it Juan Soto?
No, he's number 6.
No, man, you got 6 and 7. Brutal. Close. You're on the board. Or just off the board, I should say. Man, this is tough. Just keep
Golly.
guessing, Sam. If you have other guesses, don't wait. Don't wait for me.
All right.
It's fine.
I'm trying to think of shortstops, but my mind's drawing a blank. Francisco Lindor? No. Yeah.
No, this
Ooh, Lindor.
shortstop was in the playoffs.
Shortstop was in the playoffs.
Yeah, the DH was not.
The DH was not.
DH was not.
That's brutal.
DH was a best player on team.
Brent Rooker?
Brent Rooker, dude.
we go.
That's a name right there. Can you get the last one? Because then you beat me.
Shortstop.
Because Sam got it's tied right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sam.
it's 2-2, and he's gotten the 6th and the 7th, so you can give him some
Oof.
like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But man, I don't
Carlos
know.
Correa?
No.
He's an outfielder, I think.
No, he's a shortstop.
I thought he was a shortstop. So
I just don't
this
know.
one's a
Smaller
this one
market.
was a team in the
All
playoffs.
market team in the playoffs.
Small market team in the
They
playoffs.
won their division.
Tim Anderson.
No, they did not win the division.
Won their
Yeah.
division, small market team.
Yeah.
Can't remember who's all in the freaking playoffs last year. I know the Yankees and Dodgers. Obviously, they went there. They went the whole way. Then they had. I mean, obviously, neither of those teams are small market. Like, who won?
Golly.
Did the
trying to
Rockets win
think.
theirs? That wouldn't be really small market.
No. Rockets were bad.
Brewers.
Are they on the Red Sox?
No. That's
That's
not a small market team.
That's not a small market.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Are they-
You had
They're not a Canadian team.
Phillies won their division.
Not a
Right.
Canadian team. No.
Oh mother.
Then you had
They won their division. Are they up from the Rangers?
Arizona?
Did they win
Did
that
Arizona
division?
win their division?
Arizona did
No.
not win their division. The Dodgers did.
Oh shoot, they are on the Dodgers. Trying to think.
AL or NL?
NL.
NL. Okay, so you have the Dodgers that won theirs. You had NL would have been the Phillies won theirs. So who won the other division? That would be like the Cardinals didn't win that division, did they?
No, they did not.
So it's Central.
I don't even know.
Was
Tyler
it Brewers?
Stevenson?
Was it Milwaukee?
No, it was not Kyler Stevenson. The Brewers did win that division.
It was okay. I don't know who their
I don't know what his
their
name
shortstop
is.
then.
I don't know what
Willie
his name
Adames.
is.
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames. Yeah.
Willie Adames.
Willie
that was-
Adames.
Those two were
That
kind
was
of
a
out
tough
there.
one.
Brent Rooker
Mhm.
is definitely a big name this year, like and talked about name, but he's not a big name player, you know. So
I'll give
Not
the
yet.
nod.
Not
He
yet.
had 6 and 7. I'll take the L on that one. Well played, Sam.
all right, so we're
Yeah.
tied.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, we got a rubber match here. And
We got a
we're
rubber
going
match.
we're going to the NHL.
Oh, the frozen
All I need to-
pond.
All I need you to do. Name.
Alex Ovechkin.
That was wild. No. Current
Try to jump the gun.
season. Current season. Hold on. Wait. This is not. Give me a second. This isn't what I wanted. One second. Give me a second here.
Okay.
I don't know the.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. We're good. Nothing going on.
Here we go. All right. Name me any. Who can name the most of the current year right now point leaders in the NHL? Go one at a time.
Nathan McKinnon.
Yep, that's one. Tim,
Connor McDavid.
that's one.
Leon Draisaitl.
Yeah. Yep, he's yes. Tim,
We're supposed to
Sidney
just
Crosby?
go till we.
Sidney Crosby's not on there.
Dang it.
Sam,
Yeah. Working on it. Thinking. Gotta conjure something up.
are you cheating?
No, my hands are right here.
I don't not looking at the screen. Oh, all right. I trust you though.
What's
Almost no shot at this.
So right now
The
you have
center-
number 1, number 2, and number 4.
We're trying to get the top 5.
Top 10. And yeah, whoever can get the most of the
Top
top 10.
10. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Just do top 5, and if you can get it one more, you win Schmalls.
What's the center from Florida? Is he on the
Yeah.
Florida Panthers?
No, he's not. That's not. No.
All right, that was my guess. I don't remember his name though.
They're different conferences, so that one helps. Sorry. This guy's a dirty Ruski though.
A dirty Ruski?
Yeah, the other guy's a Canadian. He's playing tomorrow.
I would love to say Alex Ovechkin, but I know he missed some time.
Yeah, it's not him. But that's
Because otherwise
He's
he
a
would
Ruski?
be on that
Artemi
conversation.
Panarin?
no the bread man. No, dude,
He's a
who's the-
Ruski.
He is a Ruski. This guy's a baller.
Tarasenko?
No,
Kucherov.
Those are all the only Ruskis.
number
All
3.
right, there you go.
We're
That's
2 to
number
2.
3.
Yeah, this is the last one. This guy is Canadian. He plays in Canada.
William Nylander?
Was he a part of the 6 guys that got into a fight?
I don't know.
Was he one of the 3 Canadians that got into a fight?
Wouldn't put
I
it
don't
past
either.
him.
It wouldn't put it past him.
He's Canadian.
Was it
East or
Nylander?
West?
No,
East or West?
East.
East. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I have no clue to even guess.
Austin
This is-
Matthews?
Sure, it's the right team.
That's the last 2 I've said are on that team.
Who'd you say before that?
William Nylander.
No, it's not him either. Who's the other stud on that team?
Jonathan Tavares. That can't be right.
Nope.
I don't even know if he's on that team. Is there a Nyquist?
Nope.
Mitch Marner?
Mitch Marner.
There it
There we
is.
go.
He's tied
There we go.
Well done.
with David right now, 71 points. All right.
I knew it was someone on
Sam-
Toronto. I did look at it the other day.
Sam wins the first version of Trivia Time. So, Sam, we're going to keep this score moving forward.
Well done. Well
Good.
done.
Good job.
Hell
All right, let's get on to the
yeah,
next thing. The next thing we're going to track. Let's get some Bet of the Weeks back on here.
Bet
Let's
of
come-
the weeks.
Let's get some bows.
Some bows. Some what?
Maybe some bows.
Some bows. I'll tell you what I'm loving right now.
What are you loving?
Basketball, dude. NCAA.
Oh, NCAA.
Oh, this guy's been watching
Going
all
back in
season
my-
to get the perfect bracket.
Back in my grind, dude. I've been waiting for that. What's that shape? It's a shape. It's
trapezoid.
the octagon. The trapezoid. That's it.
The trapezoid.
It's trapezoid season.
Dude, I can't wait to hear Ken Pom a million times.
Oh man.
Ken Pom ratings? Using the Ken Pom
Oh.
ratings, the trapezoid is success.
The Ken Palm ratings. Trapezoid success. All right, here we go. Let me get you some bets. Here we go.
Okay.
Is this like all our bets or
Oh,
what's
Maryland's
the,
winning tomorrow against USA at home. That's a lock.
are we picking whatever?
Whatever you want. This is your bet of the week, though, and it's gonna go against your permanent record.
Oh, okay. Maryland tomorrow night, minus 10.5 versus USC. Lock it in.
Okay, Lou Daddy.
Maryland minus 10.5 versus USC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Lock
a terrible
it.
pick.
At
That's a
home.
terrible pick.
At home. Maryland's actually been on a heater lately.
They have
Dude,
been.
the Big Ten is also just ridiculous. Have you guys looked at
The
the
SEC
standings of the Big
is-
Ten?
The SEC is disgusting right now.
Like Maryland is like ranked like number, I don't know, 7th in the Big Ten, and they're 20-6. It's like there's so many good teams in the Big Ten right now. So many good teams. It's crazy. But anyway, that's definitely a lock.
I like that. So Tim's pick is Maryland minus 10 versus USC.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually not gonna pick a I'm not gonna pick a college basketball game. Actually,
Dude, I don't know.
Okay.
They haven't covered 10 against a ranked team all year.
USC's not ranked.
What are they?
I'm going.
They're
I don't
14
know,
and
they're
11
better
right now. 6 and 8.
Manhattan, Mount St. Mary's, Florida,
Juju doesn't play
Canisius?
on this, okay?
Bucknell, Alcorn State. These are fake colleges, dude. These aren't even real. I like it. I'll tell.
Dude, they've won what 7 out of their last 8, 9 out of their last 11. They've been absolutely on fire. They smashed Illinois, who's a ranked opponent, by 21 at home. They did sneak by Indiana by only 1 at home. They lost to Ohio State at home, and then they beat Nebraska at home. Okay, like this is a lock. USC's going down, easy.
It's a lock.
It's
All right,
Maryland is
lock
a
it
hard
up.
place to play. Everywhere in the Big Ten is a hard place to play. College
they
basketball
call it
is
the
just
Turtle Show?
insane. No,
That would be
For
awesome.
stadium, that they should call
That
it
would be,
no.
that'd be too
the
convenient.
Turpin timeout.
The
The
Turpin
Turpin.
typing.
All right, I'm doing Tottenham, by the way.
You're doing who?
Tottenham. The three-way line. Tottenham to beat Ipswich.
You're
What are the
speaking
odds on these?
gibberish.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Ipswich. Yeah, that sounds
Plus
made up.
It's Premier League.
Plus 100.
Oh, Premier
Plus
League.
100.
Ballsy.
It's
All right.
basically even money, dude. It's
Even
the
money.
three-way. They got to win. They can't draw. So
It's gonna be a draw.
I like Everton's been really hot this year, but they're playing Man United, and that's a
Everton,
dirty
dude,
game.
these aren't real things. These aren't real places.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound real.
Fulham's also been playing well too. I almost picked that one. Fulham plus 105 against Crystal Palace. Newcastle, Nottingham Forest.
Wow, what a game this is going to be. Michigan versus Michigan State on Friday.
Michigan's not good this year.
That's not true. They're really good. They're 12-2 in the Big Ten, 20-5, 12th, ranked 12th. But that's going to be a hell of a game right there. Heck of a game. Oh, you have a
Heck of a
6
game.
versus 7?
Dude, so Illinois, Michigan State was losing to Illinois, and I think they were down 10 or 12 or 6, some number a decent number at halftime, and then they retired the jersey of somebody. Whose jersey did they retire? But they went to open it and they unrolled
They played
it
there for like
upside
2
down.
years.
They unrolled it upside down, and it cursed
In the rafters?
Yeah, in the rafters. So it
Yeah.
was
Oh my gosh.
and then they ended up not scoring a point the last 6 minutes of the game, and the score on the screen at one point actually said a number like 2 points. It was wrong. It was like 2 points higher than it was.
You're talking about Illinois.
Yeah, so everyone's joking that they actually scored minus 2 points in the last 6 minutes.
Yeah, dude. No, you want to hear a funny story about that one? So in Illinois, you guys can't bet on college Illinois teams.
Correct.
Yeah, so KP hit me up and said,
Oh,
Tim,
no.
bet on Illinois for me right now. $50. So I went on that, bet $50 on it, and just what you said right there, I made the bet when they were at 67. They lost 2 points at 65 and didn't score another point after we made that bet. I touched that game, and Illinois lost without scoring another single point.
Dude, I've
Insane.
never seen anything like that. Just
Yeah.
His
Well,
name is-
as soon as I bet on something, get ready for something amazing. Okay? Something you've never seen before.
His name is Terrence Shannon Jr.
that Terrence Shannon Jr.
And they
That's
interviewed him.
crazy.
They interviewed him afterwards, and he's like, "I didn't even know they were going to retire it." It's like he's only played there for like 2 years or something. But apparently, all the proceeds are going to like the mishap. They're doing like a charity thing for the Boys and Girls Club in Champaign. So all proceeds are going to that. So they might get some decent publicity and some charity out of it.
Nice.
That's just insane. They scored minus 2 points.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We should go to bet that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
they went like 0 for 17 or something absurd like that. It was crazy. Anyway, what do you got?
Yeah, Sam, what's your pick?
What's my pick? You asked?
What's your pick? What's your pick? I asked.
Is that what's my pick? What's my
Okay.
pick? All right, here's the pick. Here's the pick. Here's the pick. I wanted to see what the line was. I got Kobe White PRA tomorrow over against the Knicks. It's 26.5. He's the last 2 games he's been low and they've been moving things around, but the 5 games before that he was on a heater. Last time
What's
they played
that?
the Knicks, he went out for 33. It's 26.5.
All right.
Kobe White 26.5. That's
I
interesting.
got no one else to go through, so
It's points, rebounds, and assists. And then I'm also going to bet. I'm going to do a ladder on that one. I'm going to bet him for 20 plus, 25, and 28. And I think 28 or 30 is like plus 700.
that's all right. Well, we're just gonna leave the 26.5 on the sheet because that sounds like
That's
a lot.
fine. Yeah, PRA. It's PRA, not points.
PRA. Yeah, PRA. 26.5
All right.
PRA. I
Great.
got it on there. Kobe White.
Great.
You can see it. So
I
we'll
can see
see.
it.
We'll come back to this next week. See who's the King Day betting.
It's
Oh, we
it's
all just lose
2025
money.
by the way. It's 2025 by the way.
Oh yeah, yes it is.
Yeah, it's 2024. You can pull up the record from
2025.
last year. I don't know what it is.
Nah, too much work. We had different people on the podcast last year.
We don't talk about that
All right.
anymore.
We don't talk. Rip. right, let's get in a little bit NCAA real quick. Since Tim was already touching on it. Tim, who's your pick right now? If you had to pick a team,
Who's the pick to win it all?
yeah. Do you believe in Auburn?
Interesting. Man, they're a good freaking team. They really are. If I had to pick a team right now, I don't believe in Auburn. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna come around. If I were to pick a team right now, I'm taking Maryland. No, just kidding. I think somebody out of the Big Ten is gonna take it. Whoever wins this game, Michigan State, that's who I'm taking, and I'm going to say that Michigan State wins that game. So Michigan State wins the whole thing. That's my take.
That's crazy. Tom Izzo is washed.
Hey, he's had how
Michigan
many
State?
finals this year? Yep. Like I don't think anybody like.
What was that?
I mean I could take Duke, but I don't want to because I hate Duke. So that was the other one that I was looking at. Obviously, they're number 3. So if I take my heart out of it, then I'd probably just say Duke. Cooper Flag for the Dubs, 22-3.
I don't
No,
trust
I don't think Auburn.
one superstar. A team with just a superstar like that, it's hard because if he has a bad game, that team doesn't go. I don't know.
True.
It's my opinion. I can't. Kentucky's kind of fun.
Texas Tech is always dangerous in the March Madness lately.
Iowa State
They can be.
be fun to watch.
Mhm.
USC's kind of playing well. Wisconsin's being kind of scary. I don't think they'll make.
And the SEC is also getting a lot of love in basketball. It's actually crazy.
They have 1-2 Florida. Florida is godly right now. Number 3.
Florida, Auburn, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, Texas A&M, all SEC schools, and they'd have nobody in the Big Ten in the top 10. The highest ranked Big Ten school is Wisconsin at 11.
Who else is in the top 10?
So you got Auburn, Florida, Duke, Alabama, Houston, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Iowa State, Texas Tech, St. John's. And that makes me even more excited about picking somebody from the Big Ten. The disrespect is wild. Because these teams are not even, like, the records are basically the same. And yet they just have the Big Ten ranked lower. It's interesting. Obviously, Auburn, Florida, Duke, they deserve to be up there. They only have 2 and 3 losses, respectively. But, you know, anyway, it's interesting.
So,
Bless you.
St. John's
you.
top 10. That's crazy.
St. John's Red Storm.
That's
Who do they beat?
Rick Pitino, isn't it? Yeah. Right? Is that Rick Pitino? I think it's Rick
Yep.
Pitino.
Is Rick Pitino there now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
I like the Gators, dude. They're dogs.
They're good. Yeah.
Swamp
Gators.
Yeah, I
puppies.
mean 22-3. Who have they lost to? Let's see. They lost to Missouri by 1 at home. Lost to Kentucky on the road, and Tennessee on the road. Man, they got what the heck? They couldn't score a bucket against Tennessee. 66-44. What in the world
Shut
was
down
going on
D.
in that game?
Tennessee's going to be in the
Tennessee's
trap.
defense like that?
Success. I don't know.
Wow.
You think I'm watching NCAA? It's not even March yet. No
Interesting.
shot, pal. No shot, pal.
Like it's like Tim with hockey. I'm out.
But no, that's cool. Okay.
All right, we'll keep
Not
flirting.
bad.
We'll keep flirting with the NCAA as we get
Not
closer.
bad.
So, little
Yeah, I'm
team.
definitely gonna fill out some bracket. I don't think I did a bracket last year.
You didn't do the show's bracket
that's
last year?
That's
I
un-American.
wasn't on the show yet.
You didn't do the show.
I didn't get on the show
bracket?
until after you guys came over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. After we lost our OG.
Yep. So
Lost to
I'll do a
Cosmont.
bracket this year though. I'll be having fun with it.
All right. Yeah, we'll do a show. We'll do a show bracket for all of our one listener.
I'm in.
So, and my wife will do one. She likes to do brackets.
Dude,
These are
every
bracket
time I have my
problems.
wife do one, she does better than me. It's awesome.
That's how
Pick
it goes.
mascot.
That's March for you. That's March. It's a
Madness.
crazy time to be alive.
It's madness, dude. That's why we love it.
It's madness.
All
It is madness.
All right. Speaking of madness, this NBA dude is maddening. Dude, this league has a basketball problem. No one wants to play. Playoffs are
Yeah.
great, but the regular season sucks. Like you cannot replicate the playoffs for 86
Yeah.
games. So they don't even try, or 84 games, 82,
Yeah.
whatever it is. They don't even try. So they just sit out and have reasons and injuries and bullshit, and then they try really hard. And they only play defense in the playoffs. And playoffs are awesome because they play real basketball, but they
Yeah.
don't do it.
I think what they need to do, I think the easiest thing to do instead of cutting the season is just reducing the number of playoff teams. It gives it more incentive to every game.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because it's probably still another money grab, but I think that's what a lot of professional sports are like experiencing too much, and now it's like in the college, it's like a bloated playoff schedule doesn't make it like better. And like, what's the regular season for? Like all
Yeah.
those games should mean something. So when you expand the playoffs, it's like, all right, well we can like rest 3/4 of the season, then play like a couple hard weeks, and then just sneak in and then be a solid team. It just gives no incentive for the players to play every game.
That's like the one argument for soccer and how they do it with no tournament, like in
With the
Europe.
relegation.
Like one relegation, so like you want to stay in your league, but they don't do a tournament. So your winner is the team that does the best during the regular season. So you try every single game matters. So it's
Yeah,
you
I
could
don't
do-
like that though because we have to win things here.
You have to win a trophy. Why? Because you have to one game. It makes you the best, but you do it for the
No,
whole season.
it's I believe it's 14 games,
Our
13
playoff
games.
system. I think our playoff system it's fun. It's exciting. I'm not gonna knock it, but devil's advocate would be like your hottest team at the right time wins can win. And then
It's the
especially in
best
baseball,
team.
it's not necessarily the team that did with the most wins or the best team. It's the team that gets hot at the right time. So
I don't
you're
know, but if
basing
you come down to like if you come down to like the end of if you come down to like the end of the season, you're playing like somebody who's garbage, and like you just have to, and like you've already locked it up or something, or you're like right there. It's like you're just gonna write it in.
it doesn't happen because if you write
It doesn't
in
happen
and
because
lose
there's less
points-
games. Over 82 games, that'll probably happen.
You're right. You're right. And then you have 2 weeks of the season that mean nothing. True.
It's like the same.
And
It's
then
like the
it's
same.
over. There's no.
Yeah, and then
the
it's
thing
over.
about like the NBA Finals, the Super Bowl, the playoff format is that it has a big hurrah at the end, the March Madness, right? Whereas, I mean, you could with your Premier League that has like some crazy, you happen to have the right matchup at the right time at the end of the year, that could end up being the decider. But as Sam said, you could have somebody who just needs a tie versus a terrible team.
But it makes the idea is it makes it for your team. It makes every single game exciting and meaningful because you have to win every single one.
Yeah, it's like college. It was like college football.
Well, that's
like
like,
how-
NFL.
Yeah.
When they had two teams, that
After
all
you had to
only
win.
two teams. Yeah, if you had one loss, you could be out.
It made it fun.
It's definitely interesting.
It's just, and the idea is not to take away the playoffs because I get we like that and it's exciting, but the idea is to how do you make the regular season meaningful and how do you make every single game exciting to watch? Because it's not. Baseball, 162 games are not exciting to watch. The whole first 3 months of the season don't matter. That's why the White Sox are selling you can buy 3 months worth of tickets for the White Sox for $125. They're selling all of March, April, and May. You can buy for
And an
$125.
opening day ticket.
Look,
and you
this
get
is
an opening day
like you
ticket
just
with
got to
it.
look at what the NFL does, right? Small amount of games, cater to bettors, and cater to fantasy sports. Right? It's a great system to have a fantasy sports system. Obviously, every game is important so that because there's so few that sports betting, you can make bets based on knowing that everybody that's healthy is going to play, right? And then the smaller amount of games where they all mean something. And why is the NFL the biggest thing? It seems like a simple formula that everybody could follow, but instead the better idea is to money grab because I don't care about the future. I just care about right now.
It also gives you
What by-
the NFL and Premier League do it the same way. It's great where they have a week between games, so you have an entire week to kind of process. talk, take in and eat up sports talk. Let's talk about what they did right, what they did wrong. What they're gonna do against next week.
You have the Monday morning quarterback. You blah blah blah. Like you have time to process each game. I completely agree.
And then you enjoy it more. So and
Mhm.
it's less. I don't know. But they'll never go down. I mean, we're never. It's never gonna happen.
Like I literally do a film review for every game of the Commander season. You can never have anything like that on YouTube for an NBA season. You'd be doing a film review every day, or like every other day. It's just way too much. And also, it's like yeah. So anyway, hockey same way, and uh, but nobody's gonna listen. Nobody's gonna listen to me because nobody cares about the future of the league. They just care about getting the money in their pockets right now.
Yeah,
That's all they care about.
Owner driven.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is.
That's what the commissioner needs to come in for, right? Like the commissioner shouldn't be worrying about their pockets. It should be, how can I make sure that this game goes on for as long as possible and be the most popular thing it can be? Because at the end of the day, that is what's going to make the owners more money, right? Like, okay, they see less games, so they see less money. But the point is if you make the sport more and more entertaining and more people watching, that's what's going to make you more money at the end of the day. But nobody cares about that. They don't want to take the risk. But you have no commission that's willing to do it.
If I was the commissioner of the NBA, I would do what North Korea is doing right now. North Korea they've implemented
Korea?
a
Not
4
South
point
Korea?
North Korea.
A
Yes.
4-point what?
The up one, the bad one. Yeah. A 4-point dunk.
Kim Jong
I don't think
Il right now.
no one can jump that high, so I think everyone's 4-point is a lot.
4-point.
How does it work?
You have a 4-point
How does
dunk.
it work?
They were talking about the
If you
rate.
dunk it, you get 4 points.
Yeah, if you dunk it, you get 4 points. And if you dunk over someone, it's 4 points. They're talking about doing it for the NBA. Like if you dunk it in the NBA, make it 3 points. Because then you bring back
The big man.
Yeah, you bring back the big man, and it's not just an outside game anymore, and it's more physical. It's just different. It would just change the game to make it more interesting. It's
You could just take away the
I've
3-point
never heard of that,
circle,
but
then.
I actually like it.
Yeah, just like
Shout
the
out-
three-pointer. Yeah,
Shout out Kim.
You're just taking away.
Shout out
You're
Kenny.
just taking away the 3-point line.
yeah.
No. Layups don't count as multiple. Mid range don't count as extra points. It's only the dunk. You have to physically take your hand and put the ball into the hoop.
I want only 3-pointers and dunks, baby. That's it. That's all I want. It's all we want to watch for in basketball. So why don't we make them the same? I don't know. It's a very interesting.
It's weird. It's weird. Then you like
don't
eliminate
hate
the
that
range
idea.
or like mid range. I don't know. I feel like whatever you do, it's gonna.
The mid range
Be
is
very
already
skewed away.
eliminated. Who wants to shoot a mid range jumper?
Yeah, DeMar
People shoot
DeRozan.
mid range all the time. You had DeMar DeRozan.
And who?
Bro, I'll take an
No,
easy shot.
I know who that
You'll
is,
see,
but
you
just-
see him more in the playoffs, just because defense start playing more tightly. But
Oh, you mean you see more basketball in the playoffs when they're actually
Correct.
playing basketball? Wild.
correct.
It's not a basketball.
I don't think you eliminate it, but it's hey, like I think that could be a lot of fun. Get inside, try to dunk the basketball.
Yeah, whatever. It's gonna.
Yeah,
be,
we should do
what,
whatever North Korea does. I'm in.
They did something right. Good for them.
I do think.
Finally,
I
took
think
them 150 years
so. Right now, the
or
obviously the
10,000. They're
theory
probably
of
really old.
the theory of the NBA, right, or the basketball was like, oh, it's harder to shoot that far away, so we're going to make it worth more. But what you did is kind of now you don't need to have nearly as much strategy. You just can have Steph Curry just come across half court and jack it up and get 3, or Dame Lillard, right? Now let's go the opposite way. Make getting closer to the basket worth more points, farther away from the basket worth less points. And then you have to actually have strategy to get inside and more plays developed, trying to get people to move. That could be interesting too. That just got me on a whole new path. I never heard of the dunk being worth 4. But yeah, if you had the dunk worth 4, the mid range worth 3, and the 3-pointer actually now worth only 2.
No one's ever gonna shoot it past that line. Everything comes back in, and it
Yeah.
tightens in the game. Defense is back. It's physical. It's back. The basketball.
Steph Curry's dead. He died.
Curry's done. Ray who? Ray Allen? Never heard of her.
Wow. That's actually interesting.
I guess there's a game mode you can play like that, the 3-point dunk in NBA 2K. It's people really enjoy it.
Wow.
So I heard it here first.
That'd be interesting.
I like it. I like that a lot, actually.
All right, let's get baseball for today because we're gonna get into it next week. Rafael Devers.
Yeah, we got a lot to go.
Yeah, let's get into some date it or hate it here, huh?
You want to do it? You want to talk about our bet real quick? No, we'll save it. We'll save it.
We'll save it.
Next
Yeah,
week,
that'll
next
be
week.
fun.
It's a year long. It's a baseball thing.
It's a classic Woody bet.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Can't wait to win it. All right. Anyways, here we go. Date it or hate it. First one. Connor Bedard will be the best player in the league one day.
Hate it.
I'm hating it. Screw it.
It's tough. It's a big ask. It's a wild one.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
I don't know. Does he have the talent? Sure. Does he have the size? Not yet. And if he stays on a bad team, then I don't have a lot of faith in the Blackhawks right now.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Yeah. All the hope
It's
has
tough.
to go to the Bears. Everything else is in the dumpster.
Yeah, Bears, man. They're in the height of their season right now.
The height of their season. I know. It's so hard to just think anything good will come from Chicago sports right now. It's depressing.
All right. Next one. Ovi will break the record before next year's All-Star break because there will be at least one more.
Yeah, I'm marrying this. That's crazy. This is a home run.
I think so.
How many games left now? In this
30?
season? Is there actually 30 left?
It's there at the All-Star break, right?
25-ish games, it looks like, roughly. Because it's 82 games, right? So somewhere between 25 to 27. Dude, I want him to get heat. What if he broke it this year?
Yeah, you should have said that, dude. Like, if he goes on a heater,
now.
What if he had 16 goals tomorrow?
Dude, so he would have to average 0.6, roughly 0.7 goals per game to finish.
To get it this year?
To get it this year. 0.7 goals a game. What's the most ever goals in a season? Most ever.
181.
13 million.
Most goals.
240 billion solar units.
I think it's 180. That's my guess.
92.
180?
That's
I
points.
was like, no way. I don't think it's been 100.
92 is the most goals in a season, 80 games played. So that's over one. How many times have it... It's actually not... It wouldn't be that insane, I feel like. I mean, it would be pretty
It's not.
insane.
That's why
6.7
we're
is
marrying
not
it.
that crazy.
So it could happen. So it's definitely going to happen before next year's All-Star break. So
Yes.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yes, I agree.
we're all dating. All right, next one. Date it or hate it. The North Korea 4-point dunk rule is cool.
Dating it. The more I think about it, the more I like it.
I'll flirt with it.
Yeah. I might take it home. Lights come on. We'll see what happens.
I'll flirt with it. I don't know how to feel, but I'm flirting with it. Warming up to her.
All right, here's a bet. Date it or hate it. Connor Hellebuck plus 250 to win the Four Nations MVP. He's the favorite. He's the
I think I date it. If he's, I mean, I don't know.
They win.
He's been really good the first two games. He didn't
Yeah.
play last game, but if Kachuk comes out and plays, I think Kachuk's probably the favorite, right?
I don't
No.
like it.
Connor Hellebuck's the favorite.
He's the favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know. If Kachuk goes out and scores 2 goals against Canada and fights somebody, he's getting MVP.
I agree.
I don't know. Hellebuck's, yeah, maybe, whatever. Hellebuck's the best goalie in the world right now. Whatever.
I agree.
All right, so you're just it's a
I'll
flirt.
hate it. Just because I'm vibing it. My vibe's been right lately. You're out, dude.
You're out. All right, if you're out, I'm out too.
No, I'm in. You're out. Oh,
All
no,
right,
you're in. I'm out.
I'm
No, you're out, dude. You're out, dude.
Date it or hate it. Last one. Next Tuesday, the Lakers play Dallas. Lakers are -7, and I like them to cover. Date it or hate it. The Lakers cover.
It's in LA, right?
It's at Dallas.
It's at Dallas. Are you sure?
Now you make me think. You're making me
It's a.
second.
I don't know.
I thought I looked it up. It was like the end of the season.
It's Tuesday. It's at Los Angeles. You're right. So
Yeah, I
it's
don't think they play. They don't play.
At Dallas until April 9th. Wednesday, April 9th.
I got you.
all right.
But yeah, give me -7. I'll take the over in that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They don't play defense.
I think Kyrie pops off.
He's pretty good.
I don't think Dallas plays their players. I think they sit because they don't want to. Oh, we weren't trying that game. You know, we're gonna win the whole thing. Whatever the GM's name is, he said he would do it again. Good for him. I saw a quote on that. That you replay the whole thing, I would do it again.
That's on you, pal. That's on you.
We have to see how this thing plays out.
So I'm dating this.
Yeah.
All right. We got through, boys.
Well,
Well, I
yeah,
got-
I'll date it. We got
All right,
true.
we got through. This last section is cheers or booze. No more rest in peace. This is better. Cheers or booze, baby. You're either going to give cheers to someone or you're going to boo somebody. So for me, I'll start it. It's Tom Ricketts. Boo this man. The Cubs have the 3rd highest revenue, but the 10th highest payroll. He says he has no money but spends billions to buy the surrounding neighborhood. He won't invest in larger payrolls. They could compete with the Dodgers, Yankees, Mets, but they refuse to. He plays the woe is me card. He says, I don't have enough money. I can't afford it. Dude needs to sell Tottenham if he can't afford to play with the big dogs. Played $850 million for this team, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? It's now valued at $5.3 billion. I don't care if you're not making money. Your money is now that's a shit ton of money you've already made in value on the team. So spend money or sell the team.
Oh.
Who this man? I didn't even get to Jerry, but no, Jerry's too easy.
Yep. Boo to Woody for getting rid of RIP.
Boo this man.
Boo Tom
I don't have one
Ricketts.
this week.
Boo
Boo
Tom
Tom.
Ricketts.
I like it.
Who can let me
That's
see.
the
Who
show,
can I
boys.
boo? I'll find somebody to boo.
Cheers for less is more.
Less is more. The name-
Cheers for less is more.
Less is more. There's not
Cheers.
a lot of sports going on, and less was more. So
Cheers to that right there, because
I'll get cheers Saquon Barkley for shotgunning a beer.
good for him for winning the whole thing.
Look
Switch
at
his
that. He's a
team.
dog. He
Takes
got
less
bottled up.
money.
He's not good.
He was good enough that he could have demanded so much more money. Getting him for only $12.5 million is actually crazy. CMC was $19.5 million. $7 million less than CMC.
it's the world we
Cheers
live.
to Saquon. Cheers.
We brought the running back to the
Running
popular
back in action.
running back. Running backs.
All right, wrap it up.
All right, too easy. Anyways, all right for the guys here, I'm the guy here. I'm for Sam, I'm Woody.
That's the guy. I'm a guy. That other guy's a guy. We're all guys having fun, just playing around. I'm Sam. Peace.
That's
Yeah.
my guy. That's my guy.